Okay, the Bitcoin 2025 conference has carried on into its second day today in Las Vegas. We're going to take a look at a few clips from the Bitcoin 2025 conference. But first, just wanted to take a quick look at the Bitcoin price today. Currently sitting at $108,101. Looking nice. Still sitting up there kind of towards that peak area, new all-time high area, just below its previous all-time high. Still, that all-time high is sitting at about $112,000. But let's go ahead and take a look at some of the happenings during the Bitcoin conference. A lot of times during this Bitcoin conference, that's when people wait to kind of announce some big things. So here's Pakistan announcing a strategic reserve. Let's take a listen.
Because today I will announce that the Pakistani government is setting up their own government-led Bitcoin strategic reserve. And we want to thank the United States of America again, because we are getting inspired from them. And this wallet, the National Bitcoin Wallet, is not for speculation or hype. We will be holding these Bitcoins and we will never ever sell them. Today is a very historic day.
So there you have it. Pakistan is joining, another handful of countries that are buying Bitcoin, holding Bitcoin in their reserves. This is going to keep happening. More and more countries are going to do this, especially as we kind of solidify the plan that the U.S. is making, that Cynthia Loomis is working on. Once that officially starts rolling out, and then once the U.S. starts buying Bitcoin, things are going to get nutty. Let's take a look at another clip here. Eric Trump saying that everybody in the world wants Bitcoin. People are allocating billions and billions of dollars to it. 0.1 Bitcoin is going to be worth an absolute fortune. Let's take a listen to what he had to say today at Bitcoin 2025.
In the world wants Bitcoin. I don't care where you are. I don't care if you're, royal families. I don't care if you're the biggest, financial institutions. Everybody wants Bitcoin. Everybody is buying Bitcoin. If you go back 12 months, there were probably less than 100 companies that were treasuring Bitcoin that really had any. And now every single day it's another sovereign wealth fund. Look what GameStop just did. Look what Truth Social did. Every single day, people are allocating billions and billions of dollars to it. 0.1 Bitcoin is going to be worth an absolute fortune. And, look at the OTCs. The OTCs have the least amount of Bitcoin ever on their books, right? I mean, the arrow is going straight down as the price of Bitcoin is going straight up. I'm telling you right now.
So OTC, over-the-counter crypto sellers, Coinbase, Binance, things like that, they're running out of Bitcoin. And need I not remind you, this is the son of the current sitting U.S. president, who is Giga Bullish, speaking at Bitcoin 2025. I don't need to say any more about that. Eric Trump's a bull. Here we go. Speaking of politicians, here's J.D. Vance. He was the keynote speaker at the Bitcoin 2025 conference. Let's take a listen.
People ask me why I tend to be bullish on the future of innovation in this country. I spent enough time in Silicon Valley to recognize the difference between good technology that boosts our productivity, makes our lives richer, that grounds us in the real world and complements our day-to-day lives. That's the good technology, but there's also some bad technology out there. And when it comes to crypto, I think the last several years have made it clear that we're talking about genuine, ground-up innovation, one that's already improving the well-being of tens of millions of our fellow citizens. I believe it's 50 million Americans own Bitcoin, and I believe that's going to be 100 million before too long. I want to speak.
100 million Americans owning Bitcoin in not too long. From the mouth of J.D. Vance, the current sitting vice president of the United States. Bullish stuff there, buddy. Bullish stuff. Let's take a look at, the Bitcoin conference announced that next year, 2026, they will be hosting the conference in Las Vegas again. So this just came out. They just posted that. So if you're planning on going, I think you can try to win tickets right now if you want. You can check out their X account. Looking at Arthur Hayes. Let's hear what he had to say about Bitcoin at the conference today.
and all the aid that was given to the financial sector within the United States totaled about $4 trillion. And from the lows of March of 2020 to 70,000 in 2021 in November, we went up about 10x. Remember, price is set on the margin. It matters about the larger marginal price, not the whole stock. And so if we have less Bitcoin on exchanges due to ETF demand, and we're printing double the amount of money between now and 2028 than when we did till COVID, then Bitcoin $1 million is just easy. Thank you very much. Hope to see you and all the aid.
Bitcoin $1 million is easy, says Arthur Hayes. We'll see. We'll see. We're well on our way. Just a couple other pieces of news here. You may have heard Eric Trump mention GameStop. This came out a day or two ago, but GameStop has just purchased 4,710 Bitcoin. So GameStop, they had the big meme stock movement with AMC a long time ago, and kind of got some of those Bitcoin investors, kind of fringe investors involved. I guess not fringe, but like crypto investors kind of pulled over to the regular stock, kind of normie stock side of things. They just announced that they're purchasing Bitcoin. So more and more companies, more and more countries rolling in, purchasing Bitcoin. Super bullish news. Just wanted to come on and share a couple things, just a couple clips from the Bitcoin conference. Not too crazy of a video today, but again, Bitcoin kind of sitting up at 108,000 still. Looking bullish. Thank you so much for listening. And if you haven't had the chance to yet, I would really appreciate it if you could like, comment, subscribe. Mostly subscribe. I'm trying to grow this account. If you made it this far into the video, I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Take care.